things.
Yes, we are.
So we're gonna open something very special right now.
Okay.
Dice.
Dice.
So these are the Revna dice, which came if you pre-ordered from the Boiling Tension story arc.
We're gonna welcome our viewers.
I thought, sit, we're opening things.
Oh, was it welcome? Okay.
Yeah. Welcome!
Welcome.
Back to the dice. I was very, very excited when we got the first images of this during the Renegade Con back in whenever. I was very, very excited and very hyped about these. And that's all I'm going to say for now before we get them opened. So do you want to read the back of the box?
I do want to read the box. I like reading the boxes. And the sad onion.
The sad onion?
Yeah, look, it's a sad onion.
Oh, because it's, yeah. Children cannot have.
Roll and conquer. Unleash the power of Revna, the Valkyrie General of Death, and new beginnings. With this exclusive dice set designed for Heroescape battles. Expand your arsenal and battle for Valhalla with the Heroescape Revna dice pack.
Just because it's in all caps doesn't mean you have to say it in all caps.
Choose your scenario, build your battlefield, select your army, and fight to win.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I have in the past made jokes about Revna being the Statue of Liberty with kind of her whole shtick, but like you cannot tell me that her symbol doesn't also look like the Statue of Liberty.
That's fair. That's very true.
She's like, give me your huddle of masses, whatever, yearning to be dead, like.
Yearning for necromancy.
Yearning for necromancy. Are you ready? Could I have done that any worse? All right, first impressions, and go.
Wait a minute.
Yeet!
3, 6, 9, 10. Okay. Why not 12? Like the like I feel like this you're so close. Like for having because they like you're not doing a flag bearer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So having dice for Revna is nice, right? But like I really wanted 12. Like just so it's like let's be honest though, like all of the kind of dice trays and like units have 12 as their like base.
Yeah, and like look,
right?
to be able to do the 10, you've got 9, and then this one that's sad and dejected.
Yeah. So I feel like there was like the knowledge that there's a reason why 12 was picked. Maybe statistically you don't roll over 10 dice on average.
Typically no.
But I liked having 12.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say I could be wrong here. Don't feel like these are the dice that we were promised. These do not feel like the dice that were in the photos. The silver on the faces feels almost white, way too bright. It's too pinky. Like the D20 is okay. I also felt like they were the photos were a lot more matte and rounder. And I don't know, they just, like, I like this D20, you know, this is a little bit closer to what I thought we were getting, you know, some bone and what I'm assuming to be blood, but it felt, I don't know. Am I making sense?
It does feel very pastel versus what it looked like very vibrant colors on their marketing.
And again, I could be wrong and could have totally interpreted the photos wrong. But it just like, the patterns and markings of the actual dice don't look the same. And yes, I understand when you're doing resin dice, none of them are going to ever look the same, especially when you're doing, what I'm going to go ahead and assume is like a dirty pour is what this looks like. But it's like they were made two different ways. And again, the silver is just so jarring. You know, like, I don't know. It didn't look like that on the photos.
I also, from the community, a lot of people are upset that all the sides are the same silver. And that makes it difficult to just be able to easily look at the dice and determine what the state is. And honestly, I kind of agree with that. Like, I want to use these dice, but I feel like it's just going to slow down gameplay.
And I'm going to go ahead and say it, right? This was a pre-order gift, right? This is not like the new Valhalla dice set tray that they've got up now that you're buying, right? So don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
People will have the opportunity, I assume, to buy these.
I guess that is the assumption. But I mean, like, I can't be that angry or upset about them, given that they were free. But I'm also, like, I was so excited. I can't remember if that was one of the Renegade Cons that we were on Tales of Valhalla's podcast for. And I think we were. And you could probably go back and see my face.
Yeah.
Like, light up like crazy about these. Because I was so excited for them. They looked so cool. And they're still fine. They look cool. If this had been what showed up in the photos, I would have been just as excited. The issue is it's not. I was very excited to get a very specific thing, and that's not what came.
Yeah.
And I could be wrong, and I don't think I am wrong. I also think they're a weird size.
I think they're the same size as...
I think they're smaller than the Flagbearer dice. That way. Oh.
Yeah, I think they're
bigger.
Are they?
I think so. No, the divot, holding it like this, the divot.
Yeah, that's my assumption, is that they were going for a replacement for...
Flagbearer dice?
The replacement for the Flagbearer dice for Revna. But it's like... And honestly, this is a better design. For all that it is, these dice are very consumable, right? Because these faces, these are better because they're actually inset. But, you know, if you use them enough, you actually wear off the faces. These actually being etched into the dice means that they'll probably last a lot longer. So that was like a good design choice. It's just unfortunate that, you know, it's all the same color, so it makes it hard to read, and that it's kind of a different... The color matching, at least for our set, and what might have happened is we might have gotten a off color set.
Doing any type of resin, I'm assuming that they're resin dice. I'm assuming it's a dirty pour. You're gonna, like, that's the beauty of doing a dirty pour or a resin dice, is that they're all different. But that being said, it's very, very different than what was seen in the photos. Even these, like, the swirls of this just feel wrong. They're not what was shown.
Also, I wonder how much it would have cost them to get a bag with an embroidered... Because $10 I think I would pay to have one of these. Like, just the bag, just to, like, make the collection whole.
Yeah.
Like, so if you want to make one, I'll buy it.
I may steal the D20 out of this and use it with my dice, because we all know I am a red and blue dice girly. So I may just steal the D20 because I like the D20. I think I like the D20 a lot. It looks really nice. It just doesn't, I don't know. I'm not making any sense, but I'll probably steal this if it's readable on camera. I am definitely a dice goblin, and they're trying to support my dice goblin habits.
I think it just falls a little short.
It does.
That's all I'll kind of end and say.
Yep.
But thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. It really helps our channel. And stay tuned for the other videos of this wave. Story arc? Story arc.
Story arc.
That's coming out.